Hey guys, I have L'Oreal's Les Chocolate, or however you want to call it, Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipsticks that smells like a chocolate. I have four flavors. They're all chocolate. I have 4 colors, and I think there's 6 total. One's a super dark brown, like I would never buy in my life, and the other is a brown, no, not gonna work for me. Like a brown, no. So the 4 that I do have though are Dose of Cocoa, this guy, Candyman, looks kind of like each other. Then I also have Box of Chocolate and Sweet Tooth. And actually, I just lied to you. These 2 look like the Dose of no, these 2 look alike the Box of Chocolate and Candyman. Just by looking at them on the lips, they're not going to look alike. And then Dose of Cocoa and Sweet Tooth look alike in the container, but they don't look anything alike on the lips. So I'm going to start with my favorite one, which is Dose of Cocoa. This is the one that I like with my everyday makeup that I wear. Smells nothing like their Infallible liquid lipsticks that they currently have out, but the chocolate ones smell so good. They do. And it's not overbearing. It's not going to last like all day. You know, you're not going to smell it all day long and be like, ooh, I'm hungry. It doesn't work like that. So I'm going to, and these are really awesome because this applicator, you don't actually need a liner. It does the work for you. You probably don't see a change at all. But these guys last all day. Okay, that doesn't really look good on camera, and it doesn't match my makeup. But for what I normally use every day, what I normally wear every day, it does look good with it. So it dries matte. It's a little bit wet right now, but it dries down matte, and it lasts through all my drinking, all the Diet Cokes that I love to do with my straw, of course, and all that. So we're just gonna wait a few minutes and see how it looks. Okay, so they don't come off very easily, so it's gonna take me a minute to take this one off. So don't forget, this one was a Dose of Cocoa, and this one is my current favorite, even though it looks like a mess right now. The cool thing is though, even though I can't actually get all this off, it applies over what you're currently wearing, because you saw how dark my lips were when I put this on. It made it lighter and you couldn't see through it. It's like a shield of color. Okay, so next we're gonna use, let's go a little bit darker this time. Let's use Candyman. I've actually never tried Candyman. It looks horrendous on some people. Probably will look horrendous on me. So here we go. Smells exactly the same. Chocolate, good stuff. The applicator is so awesome because it just goes on so easily. It's a little spongy. Let me see if I can get this to show. It's a little spongy, perfect tip. It's got a great form to it, and it just does the work for you. Okay, so this color also doesn't really look that great on with what I'm currently wearing. This makeup, the look that I have on today is Alexis Vogel's medium kit, and I do have a video that I can link down below. So these lipsticks aren't going to go well with that, but this is going to just give you an idea. So this looks, in my mirror, looks a little purple slash like I'm going to a rave, but like I would glow in the dark with these lips, you know, with neon lights and black lights. It does not match this makeup. It's drying down some. But this is not gonna go with this makeup. So it does definitely have a color, a purple tint to it. And I'm sure you can see that in the camera, but looking in person at a mirror, it looks like really purple. So there's another shade, and it is Box of Chocolate, that was my very first shade that I tried on. I kind of liked it, and my family looked at me and said, what do you have on your lips? So they said I looked like I couldn't breathe because my lip color was like a slightly blue tint, maybe even similar to Candyman. So that was a no, but I'm gonna put it on for you so you guys can see and see if you agree. Still have on this crayon look, but I'm gonna cover over it. So Box of Chocolate is next. Smells really good though. And I'm covering up Candyman completely. I still think it's super cool how you don't have to use a lip liner. Alright, so we're going to let this one sit for a minute. I don't know about you, but this one so far looks to match my makeup that I'm currently wearing the best right now. Maybe it's just me. But looking in the mirror, I can see the blue. Like somebody's trying to strangle me. I have like a piece of cotton ball. So, like the more I don't remember what my natural lip color is and only see this, the more I think, okay, this is not that bad, is it? But so far, in my opinion, seriously, Dose of Cocoa, was it Dose of Cocoa? Box of Cocoa, what is it? Dose of Cocoa, yeah, that one in everyday life is my favorite for neutral tones. Okay, so if I was just trying to be serious and talk here, would you take me seriously? I don't know. Okay, next one is Sweet Tooth. It is the most bland, lighter shade. I'm not saying bland in a bad way. Out of these four though, it is definitely the lightest. Yeah, it's not going off. I'm gonna get a new makeup light remover. Maybe that'll help me. And it's coming off, it's just so pigmented and so, it's a good formula. Okay, that's good enough. Last one is Sweet Tooth. Here we go. My lip disappeared. Okay, so my lips disappeared, but maybe I want my lips to disappear. Okay, so things that I love about this. The smell, amazing. I love how the color stays all day. for the most part, it really does stay all day. But one thing that's super cool that you might not have bad luck with, but whenever I have the day talking or whatever I'm doing, and you get that extra skin that stays right there all day, so like your lipstick's gone but you still have that lighter patchy skin, extra skin that you can kind of scrape away. This lipstick does not provide that extra skin. It just doesn't happen when I'm wearing the chocolate flavored lipsticks from here. I have not tried the regular Infallible Pro Matte lipsticks, liquid lipsticks that is, but I don't care for the smell. I mean, the smell's okay, but for the most part, I probably won't try them. I lie, I probably will. But these guys, I just really like the smell of this chocolate scent that they have, and the colors are not that bad. So one more tip though, so like this color, it totally blended and washed out my lips, but I wear this, I have no excess skin. Put a little bit of a blush on your finger, and actually I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so just get a little bit of a blush that you want, maybe the blush that you're wearing, to even kind of put it on your finger, and then just put a little bit of color to it, just to give your lips a little bit more color so it won't be so washed out, but you're still getting the benefits of the smell of the chocolate, of the all day wear, and not having the gross excess skin that forms. But I know that doesn't happen to everyone. It just happens to me, but not with this stuff. So anyways, I give these a thumbs up. I'm not sure if they will come out with more colors, but I really hope they do. It's really hard to tell just by looking in the containers at Walmart or the store, wherever you're at, because they really look so similar. But when you put them on, I do not think they look similar at all. Oh, I should do a swatch test on my arm. I think I will, or my hand. Just so you guys can see the difference. Because they do, seriously, they look so close to each other. But then, when you swatch them, or when you're wearing them, I don't think they look right at all. So we'll start with Sweet Tooth. Swatch it first. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. I'm crazy. So let's do it on my arm, my veiny arm. Okay? Looks really dark. And that's what I'm wearing right now that washed me out so bad. Okay, next one is Dose of Cocoa, which is my current favorite. Smells so good. Okay, so you see how the first one has more brown. This one has more, I would call it rosy mauve, that kind of color. And then next we're gonna do Box of Chocolate, which is the one that people say I look like I died. Okay, and the last one is Candyman. All right, so goes brown to mauve to more brown, but I swear it's got some blue tint in it because it makes you look dead, or excuse me, it makes me look dead. And then Candyman. They look really cool right there.